Story time on how my ex-best friend sent me to prison. Now, it's been about like a month or two done went by. It's been about a month done went by. And homegirl, Miss Denisha, ain't really messing with me, right? Anytime I have to hear from her, I gotta reach out to her. Like, she really ain't reaching out. And I'm like, girl, she back to doing her thing, right? So me and my dude back hustling together. Like, I don't know what this girl up to, but you know, me and my dude back hustling, and it's like she ain't messing with me. I know that something bad gonna come out of this, being that how she done distance herself. Like, if you don't want to hustle together, it's all cool or whatever. I'm cool with that, but don't don't switch up on me and make me feel like yeah, girl, I just can't deal with you no more or whatever. Just tell me that, like if you scared. But this wasn't even the case. So me and my dude, we back hustling or whatever, this, that, and the other. We end up going to Vegas just to go gambling, right? We get to Vegas or whatever. Her dude called and tells me that she done got locked up. So I'm like, oh no, please tell me she ain't got locked up. What she got locked up for? And it was for going to the mailbox or whatever. I was like, well, what's her bun? And so he told me her bun. We sent him the money to bun her out. This girl gets out, whatever. She gets out and she called me. I'm still in Vegas. She gets out and called me or whatever. And she was like, thank you, this, that, and the other, whatever. I really appreciate it or whatever. I'm like, it's all good, girl. You still my girl or whatever, this, that, and the other, What happening now? This girl was like, nothing. I ain't talked to nobody, this, that, and the other. I'm like, so you ain't talked to nobody? I mean, you got arrested and you mean to me ain't no detective or nothing come to talk to you about what you had going on? She like, no, they didn't say nothing to me about nothing or whatever. Like, I ain't seen nobody just went in front of the judge or whatever, this, that, and the other. And they gave me my bond. I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, girl, I don't understand why nobody can't even say nothing to you when, you just on camera. You on federal probation. I know that your federal probation officer has said something to you. Especially if you done got locked up behind what you own papers for. She was like, ain't nobody said nothing to me, ain't nobody said. I'm like, cool, okay, whatever. This had to be like in the end. This was like the end of January. This was about 10 years ago. This is over 10 years, like 11, 12 years ago. So, this girl, we come home, all right, whatever. The whole time coming home, I'm feeling some type of way. Because I'm like, this just don't sit right with me. It don't sit right with me. It don't sit right with me. I said, so what I'm going to do is I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave Texas for a while or whatever. Because I don't know what this girl up to. So my dude was like, okay, as soon as we get back up, we're going to pack up. We're going to leave. We leave. We get back or whatever. I seen her. But you know how you can see somebody or whatever, and you can go around them, and the energy is completely off. Like, something ain't right. Like, I can just feel that this ain't right. Like, you done said something, you done did something or whatever, because the energy is off big time. So, we go back home. Me and my dude go back home. And so we pack up. It's like, we gonna leave. We gonna leave. We gonna go in your car. So we drove his car. He had a BMW. We drove his car to Florida. We went to Florida. Orlando, Florida. I stayed in Orlando for like a month, right? But the entire time I'm down in Orlando, yeah, I'm a little spooked, but I'm in a whole nother state. So it's like, I need to make some money. Ain't no making sense me sitting out here staying in a hotel or whatever and just twiddling my fingers, stressed and worried about what's going on or whatever. I need to make some money in case something does happen. So I'm doing my thing in Florida too, right? When I tell you, it was like, okay, my sister's staying at my house at this time. And I'm asking her, what's going on and this, that, and the other. And she was like, ain't nothing going on. Everything is cool, this, that, and the other. I was like, I'm about to come back home. So we end up going back home. It's been a month. Now, mind you, I'm the type of person that, you know, if I gotta face it, I'ma face it. It is what it is. I'ma just face it and I'ma just deal with it or whatever. And, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do because I know what I'm doing at the end of the day. I'm just that type of person. But of course, don't nobody want to go to jail or whatever. But this girl, you know, we would have been cool because don't nobody know me in Dallas. I ain't, you know, got no ties to Dallas. Like, I ain't on no papers or nothing like this. So they trying to figure out who I am. They know who she is, but they don't know who I am. When I tell you, we back home. This is the beginning of February. We back home. And my sister's birthday coming up. My sister's birthday coming up or whatever. And it's like, you know, something is off. Something is off with everything. Something is off. Like, I don't even feel comfortable being at home no more. I just feel like somebody is watching me. So my dude, he had a F-150 too. So he left with my sister boyfriend. They left and they went somewhere, and he came back and he was like, I just feel like somebody was watching us, like the police was watching us or whatever. And he acted like he wanted to pull me over, but he didn't. I was like, really? And I was like, yeah. But I'm like, why they watching you? Like, I ain't think nothing of it too deep. Like, it wasn't nothing too deep or whatever, because I'm like, okay, you two black men or whatever, and this truck with rims on it, this, that, and the other, so that could be it. And plus, if they watching y'all or whatever, then obviously, if it's for me, they know what we say, so why not come knock on the door? What did I say that for? A few more days go by or whatever, right? A few more days go by, and it's nothing. But my sister's birthday is coming up. And it's like, you know, what we gonna do or whatever. By this time, what's my other sister staying there at this time? Yes, she was staying there at this time too. So I had two of my sisters living with me at this time. Well, one was really visiting, but one was staying with me. And so we was like, what we gonna do for my sister's birthday or whatever? And she was like, she didn't really wanna have no party or nothing like that. So we was like, we gotta do something. You know, she had to work. So we went and got her a cake. And we came in. When she got our work or whatever, we came in, we gave her the cake or whatever. It was something like birthday to her, this, that, and the other. When I tell you, we set up, we had fun or whatever, this, that, and the other, and we went to bed. I was supposed to leave. Me and my dude was supposed to leave the next morning, going out of town. We supposed to be going out of town again because I'm already feeling awkward. So it's like, you know, we should just leave again or whatever. Let's just go out of town again or whatever, and you know, until until I feel a little better. Tell me why we supposed to got up at like 5. No, 4. We supposed to got up around 4 to leave to go out of town. But we stayed up so late at night that we didn't get up in time. It's Valentine's Day. Tell me why it's a knock at the door. And it's a hard knock. You know the type of knock, you know something ain't right. Oh my God, my sister go to the door. My sister goes to the door or whatever, and it's the police. They got a picture of me, and they got a warrant. And it was like, so my sister, do y'all know who this is? My sister said no. It was like, well, we know she stay here. We know she in here, so don't lie to us. And she was like, I don't know who that is. The people said, we have a warrant, so we coming in. They came in now. Come back for part 3.